What's up, cartooners? It's the Cartoon Kid, and I'm back with another video. I know what y'all seeing right now by the title, the thumbnail, all of that. I don't really want to get into that. I just want to get straight into it. Before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell everybody you know to come sub to the Cartoon Kid. Your mommy, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa. Everybody know to come sub to the Cartoon Kid because it's lit over here. Let's get this shit, bro. Let me add this shit. As far as this, you no more, bro. PG-13 shit. Believe 2021. It's a brand 2022. We not doing that. I'm changing myself. I censor it, whatever. But I'm not changing this shit no more. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing that PG-13 no more. If you see it, you see it. That's it. I know it's been a really very long time, but I'm about mentioning that. No, it's been like 7 or 8. Let me get the time schedule right. And I'm about to catch y'all all the way back up to speed from July to what? March. It's March right now as I'm recording this. Let's get into this. Okay, so the last time I posted was July 16th. So if I wait until the 16th of March, it'll officially make it 8 months, right? 7 months as we speak right now. So it's 8 months. So from 7 months of time, let me just go ahead and just bring y'all up to par with what the going on. Way back in July or June or something like that. I know that y'all seen that I was filming the XXL videos back to back. All three of those days, right before I was about to go to vacation or whatever. Me and the family ended up going on vacation. We was those 3 days that I was uploading those videos was the 3 days that we were preparing to leave. I can't remember. I think we left on a Thursday because I remember I was getting off work at like 3 o'clock on a Thursday or something. At 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or something like that, because little do you know, we ended up going to Texas. We went to Texas for 3 days. I ended up being off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It seemed like a regular thing to me. Excuse the haircut break, because I look chopped. We went to Texas in July. The only reason why I remember it was in July because the time that we had went was the time that Pop Smoke album was gonna get ready to drop. The album's called Faith. I was about to listen to it up there in Texas, but from the reviews that I was seeing, I think it had came out like the day that we had got up there. So the reviews that I was seeing about how trash that damn album was, how people was like dog, and how people wasn't like with like, you know what I'm saying, the production or whatever, and how his mom produced it or whatever like that. I didn't even go listen to the album. I still haven't heard like this album to this day. We went to Texas. We ended up going to Texas and speed up to this is like August now, I think. August and September going on. Of course, I'm just working. And then I think November come, that's when I figure out, you know what I'm saying, I could be able to finally give me a truck or whatever, because y'all know I'm trying to manifest me getting a truck or whatever. So I think I get next gen in like, say September, October. I got it right here. This is like a very, very big jump. But it say I got next gen January 11th, 2022. So they make it 2 months since I had next gen. So let's just go all the way back. I know we jumped all the way to January, but let's jump all the way back. I already know I'm planning to do another vacation come my birthday, because I don't really do vacations like that. It's not the main reason and the main motive to why I did not upload for 7 months. Because bro, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was starting to feel like a job, bro. Like I was getting tired of doing that beforehand. Before the XXL videos came, I was uploading like mad crazy videos, like back to back. Even though if it was like a month's time, 3 weeks time, or 2 weeks time, no matter what, I was uploading on YouTube. Shit for a whole bunch of nothing. I wasn't getting no subscribers, views wasn't coming, money wasn't getting made. Not making no money now, but that's not really the point. The point is, I was getting tired of that shit feeling like a job. So I just took a mean break from it, bro. But I kind of took my creativities to like Instagram. And I was putting a lot of my effort that I wasn't putting on YouTube on Instagram. I just took my bro. Like, if I can't put my creativity here, I'm gonna put it somewhere else, to where like it's not gonna be no goof, no rapping like that, and me trying to be a cook or it's just that I'm about to take my video creativity somewhere else. So I took that shit somewhere else. I ended up going to Instagram, and like I had posted, I can't remember when I posted my first reel or whatever, but speed all the way up into the new year. I think right after, I say, let's speed all the way up. So December. In December, I had got really sick or whatever. The fam had ended up going to a Chinese spot here in town, and I wasn't the one that ate there or whatever. I ate somewhere else. My mom and my sister ended up eating there. They both ate there. They both gave me like samples of their plate or whatever. I didn't really want it, but of course I had like, you know what I'm saying, a couple finger bites, whatever, or whatever you want to call it, like samples. And I had got a little bit from that plate or whatever. I didn't get much from that plate because I had already ate or whatever. I had already ate, mind you, I had already ate somewhere else. They both ate at the same Chinese spot or whatever. It's like the end of December, beginning of January, some shit like that. January was when the crazy shit started to happen. I'm gonna find out, the Chinese spot that they had ate at, it was like mixed contamination or something. They was like mixing together to the point where it can get a lot of people sick. Come to find out, the other side of my family ended up eating there too. It was like everybody had got sick. And as soon as my brain figured out that everybody around me was sick, that's when I ended up getting sick. Because remember, I had ate from both of their plates. But it was like after both of them had got sick, I had went to my aunt's house where everybody else was sick. I wasn't really around them to the point where I can get sick too, but I was around my cousin to the point where he was like sick that morning of everybody. The morning that everybody found out that they were sick. And you know, push came to shove, I ended up getting the same thing everybody else got. I ended up getting like the stomach virus too. I'm talking about, it was like a bunch of bad nights. I was sleeping bad, energy was gone all the time. Getting to the point where I wasn't eating stuff for like 3-4 whole days. I was using the bathroom and like from green to black, like it was like nasty, like, and you could tell that it was like a stomach virus or mixed contamination or whatever. Shit had affected everybody. Like bad. It was so bad to the point where my sister had some seafood from there, from the Chinese spot, and she had to go get like fluids re-put in her body and shit. She was like in the hospital crazy. It didn't get that bad for me because of course I had samples of the food, so I still had it, but I didn't have it as bad as they did. Like my mama and my sister, they had to go to the hospital and get fluids. I was still at the crib and I was still recovering, and plus I didn't want to go to the hospital anyway. Like I hate hospitals. They go to the hospital, they get their fluids in their body. Mind you, this is like the end of December, right? It blow over after like a week. We get into the first week of the new year or whatever, and I think this was like right after I had bought next gen. Mind you, I had bought next gen January 11th. Remember that date? A week before that, so it's January 11th. So I say January 2nd or January 3rd. Come to find out, my mom's ended up getting COVID. She ended up getting it, and then after that, my sister ended up getting it. Well, no. Pause that. My sister did not get it. Me and my sister did not have it. My mama, she had it crazy though. It was like the second variant that had just came out, the Omicron, to where you have no effects, but you have the virus, like if that makes sense. And mind you, she was fully vaccinated too, and she was trying to press us to get vaccinated, but we was like, hell no. For some reason, 4 of my family members that ended up getting vaccinated, they all ended up getting the virus. And I found that pretty funny too, because the ones that didn't get vaccinated, which was me and my sister, we didn't get the virus for 2 whole years. We was blessed to not have it. We was like, you want us to get the vaccine so we can get the virus? My mama was dead trying to set me up. She was trying to let me get the vaccine, my sister get it too, so we can stay protected, just so we can get. Like, we understand that if you get the vaccine, it's not like you still not gonna get sick, but that shit is supposed to help and prevent you from getting sick. That's the whole point of a vaccine. So push come to shove, my mom had it, me and my sister didn't have it. A couple of weeks prior to that, we had already had like food poisoning, and then in January we ended up getting like the coronavirus or COVID. Shit was just, I'm talking about everything with the it was crazy. So speed all the way up to now, what, like November, December, and January I was uploading like, well, no, stop that. In December, I uploaded like one of my first reels, I think. And then like, this is like reels on Instagram. And I'm getting like mad views. This is like my first reel or whatever. This shit went from like 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000. So I'm like, I'm finna keep. So I keep doing it, and my shit get like a bunch of views. After I post like 4 or 5 of them, I was just sick and tired of the whole shebang, and I wanted to come back to YouTube. So go to February, all I could think about was just uploading on YouTube, and I was just trying to get a free day at the crib so I could be able to record. Now we jumping all the way to today, to right now. So much. Y'all do know in May I'm gonna go back out of town again. So pretty much 10 months from July or June or whatever. I think it was July, bro. I think it was July, because yeah, in July that was when his album dropped. That was when Pop Smoke album dropped. So in July to May July was pretty much the last time I went on vacation. And then May is gonna be, which is my birthday or whatever, or the end of April. My birthday falling off. I think I ended up catching y'all up to speed or whatever. All the bad shit that's been going on in the family, bro. all the curse shit that's been going on. I think I told y'all pretty much everything. With no cut, I still make this shit look good. No cut, still make this shit look good. I think I might edit this shit when I'm at work and then drop this shit by tomorrow because I don't want to wait until I hit the 8-month mark to drop this video. I'm gonna stop at 7 months, make a thumbnail, edit, throw some edits in there, and then drop it tomorrow probably. And I don't go back to work till the same time. Y'all should get this tomorrow. It's the 11th, so y'all should get it on the 12th. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, tell everybody you know to come sell to the Custom Kid. Your mommy, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa. Everybody you know, come sell to the Custom Kid. Make sure if you ain't seen any of my videos in the past, you can go watch all of them. They all up there. Ain't none of them private. Everything is there. It's documented from like 2-3 years ago. Shit crazy, bro. I know. But I'm out this bitch.